In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to group rows. If you work with long spreadsheets and Google Sheets, grouping rows is a simple way to hide supporting details when you don't need them and focus on the big picture when you do. It keeps dashboards tidy, reports easier to read, and navigation faster without deleting or moving any data. Start by selecting the exact rows you want to keep together. Look to the far left of your sheet, where each row is labeled with a gray number. Click directly on a row number to select the entire row, not just a single cell. Then drag up or down along those row numbers to include the whole block you want to group. This matters because the grouping feature appears only when the row numbers themselves are highlighted. If you click inside cells instead of the numbers, the option won't show up. With the row numbers highlighted, open the context menu by right-clicking on the selection. On a trackpad, a two-finger click works the same way, and if you're using a mouse, a standard right-click is perfect. You should now see a short menu of options related to rows. From that menu, choose Group Rows. Depending on your selection, Google Sheets may label it with the specific range, like Group Rows 520, so you know exactly what you're applying it to. The moment you choose this command, Sheets creates a compact outline along the left side. You'll see a thin bracket spanning the rows you grouped and a small toggle control. That visual cue confirms your rows are now grouped together. A quick note on what grouping does behind the scenes. It doesn't modify your data, and it won't break formulas. References to those rows keep working exactly as before. Grouping simply adds an outline so that related rows can be treated as a single section for viewing. It's especially helpful in budgets, project plans, and datasets with repeated sections where you might want to focus on summaries while keeping details neatly organized. If you don't see the Group Rows option, verify that your selection is one continuous block highlighted by row numbers. The command won't appear for disjointed selections or partial cell selections. Also, remember that the feature name can vary slightly based on interface updates, but it will always indicate you're grouping the rows you highlighted. That's all there is to it. Highlight the row numbers, right-click, and choose Group Rows. Use this whenever you want a cleaner, more manageable view of your spreadsheet without sacrificing any detail.